always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Jokic is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Doncic, and it's KD in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Doncic. And he makes good on the layup.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellent on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
MP dishes to Towns.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And here's SGA following the three-pointer by MP. Here's SGA. And Carroll grabs the board.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
And Giannis throws it down.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. Count that bucket.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
He dialed that one up from long distance. MP's got 9 points.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. For the 3, Giannis grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Plus 3 for Doncic. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, it's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. So to continue, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the East. Donovan Mitchell comes in for MP. The West All-Stars also East All-Stars with some changes. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. MP comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Cunningham in for Maxey. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Şengün's checked in for Jokic. James comes in for Julius Randle. Durant's checked in for Doncic. And Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wilson out there with Tatum. And it's Mitchell. And it's Cunningham. And it's Towns in at the 5 slot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's being called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And LeBron nails the 3.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Ron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Wilson. A 3 ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Curry. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Stolen by Durant. Using his length inside. Durant. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And the West All-Stars have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Curry. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
MP finds Cunningham. Back to MP. Tatum setting the pick for MP. Clock at 4. And it's sent back by KD.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, the problem for the offense.
And Curry has it in the corner. The West again cannot hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the East with some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns. Antetokounmpo comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Maxey's subbed in for Cunningham. The West also making some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Şengün. Luka Doncic comes in for Kevin Durant. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. No one covering. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars. Pass to MP from downtown. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. 1:05 left now here in the second. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. A 3 from MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Edwards passes to Randle. That misses off the backboard.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Giannis up strong with force.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The West trails by 6. SGA with the ball. Doncic outside. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Here's MP. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
2 minutes to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
Bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
When it left his fingertips.
And so it's the East All-Stars in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Luka Doncic. And it's LeBron James. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Durant in at the small forward. There's the lob to Towns.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
The West trails by 10. And here is Doncic, 17 points in the game. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Towns.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Doesn't go either for Doncic.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room missing 3 straight like that.
And MP throws it down hard.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
So it's the West now. They trail by 14. Jokic with the screen on MP. And stolen by MP. Giannis kicks to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist in the game. And so here are the West All-Stars. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to Jokic. Doncic bounce pass. Some nice passing here by the West. They need this, and that's 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 19 points.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. And the East leads by 17.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. MP looking around. There's the lob to Towns. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to KD. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Durant's got his second bucket tonight. 1:51 left in the third. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. Over MP, and it's Doncic missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Tatum comes in for Banchero. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Maxey. Then for the West All-Stars, Şengün's checked in for Jokic. Randle comes in for James. And it's Edwards in for Doncic. Now, here's Şengün. Pass to Randle. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Outside Wilson. On the wing, Giannis. Off target from outside.
You know he wants that one back. Right in his wheelhouse.
Bounce pass from Durant. Randle makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
He certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
And here is the East now. They're on an 18-6 run. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Cunningham. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
For 3, Edwards. Unable to get that one. Got it up. That one, no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. East All-Stars ahead as they end the third quarter on a 20-6 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
They've got Jason Tatum. Wilson out there with Maxey. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Doncic outside. And they call an illegal screen here. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think will go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Outside Curry. For 3, Edwards. The three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Wilson. Here's the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal. Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star Game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and Neither should the NBA.
Randall with a screen for James. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside Curry.
Who's watching here?
Randall with a screen for Curry. The West again cannot hit. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the East All-Star. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here's James outside. Wilson grabs the board. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by MP.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
And stolen by MP. Oh, Tatum in position. Pass to Cunningham. The three from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 8th assist in the game. LeBron outside. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Curry can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
MP dishes to Tatum. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 5. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 58 points for MP.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Fires from deep. And another 3 from the east.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
And they double up Doncic. They need this one. The West again cannot hit. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Tatum against LeBron. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
At this time, direct your attention to center court for the presentation of the most valuable player. Here to present the trophy is NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Let's hear for the All-Star MVP Award winner,